I watched this too. This movie's crazy.
Oh, you seen it?
Yup. Time to Hunt.
K-dramas, like, it's my guilty pleasure, honestly. No shame.
Today we've actually partnered with Netflix and put together the greatest Netflix, Korea, and chill playlist, highlighting some of the best Korean content currently on Netflix. We've brought together industry professionals as well as some of our regular everyday reactors to see what everyone thinks. First up is Netflix's first original Korean series, Kingdom. It's about the story of the crown prince who becomes the only hope against a mysterious plague overtaking the land.
It's like as intense as The Walking Dead, any American kind of zombie series that you would see and get hooked on and addicted to. This is no different.
Oh, of course. It's like zombies. The Koreans love their zombies.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, how would you feel if you had like that many zombies just running after you?
Oh yeah, I remember this scene well. I remember setting it up.
What? Korean Game of Thrones? That's crazy.
Every time I see shows like this, I just always feel like art department must have had the real tough job making those ancient weapons, like gathering all those like resources to put it all together.
First of all, they're really fast, these zombies.
What they did is kind of very brilliant in that, you know, the zombies' flesh are more dark colored, contrasting against the human beings, which are kind of more fair skinned. And that's a great way of showing, hey, these are the bad guys, these are the good guys.
Down.
I would bolt. I would run.
This is just something that's so common that I didn't even recognize, but people were saying they're like, oh, those hats are so cool.
Oh my god.
Bro, what are you doing? Move.
Like, you're screwed.
Oh, man.
I love that actor.
Koreans never did zombies ever, but they pulled it out this well.
That's a lot of people, man. Like, big ups to that costume designer.
I love this scene too because it was so pivotal.
Korean zombies don't mess around, you know? They're not like those dumb Walking Dead zombies. Like, they're full force all the time.
I've never seen Korean zombies, and it's back in the day too, which was very, very fascinating for me.
As a costume designer, I just really love seeing the historic costumes of the living side, and then also the creative, I guess, perception of what the zombies would look like once they're dead.
The story's so compelling as an audience member. You're like, I want to know what happens next. I'm not looking at the makeup.
Cinematography is always one thing that catches my eyes a lot, only because everything was lit with firewood, candles. How you imagine the lighting of inside of a house, like how do you even do that, was one of the things that I always kind of like pay attention to watch, and then this show kind of nailed it.
So is this one that you would add to your playlist?
Definitely a playlist show, a rewatch show.
Yep.
Definitely.
No.
Oh, it's already in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Kingdom will definitely make my playlist.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that pretty much everything you're showing me today is probably going to get added to my list.
Up next is the new Netflix feature film Time to Hunt, about a group of young people who plan a heist to escape a dystopian South Korea while attracting the attention of a vicious killer.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I like the way that they kind of started it also too. Like they're at a regular like 7-Eleven convenience store, and then all of a sudden they walk out and it's a completely different world, and then you just get thrown into the front seat of a different world. So I thought that was pretty cool.
It looks kind of like sort of apocalyptic.
So I haven't seen this one. This is new for me.
Oh, isn't he the guy from Parasite?
Oh.
Red filter. I haven't seen that too much.
Seems pretty. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So sexy. But eye glare. That's all I needed.
Well, the cinematography in this film is incredible.
This was probably the best part of the movie.
At this point, didn't know what to expect. I thought it was just some sort of heist film. And then it just kept turning and weaving, and it just became this incredible thriller.
A lot of guns, a lot of shooting.
I really like his acting. I really feel his emotions and what he's doing.
Yeah, overkill at its finest.
Is this a Korean movie?
Yup, it is.
This whole red amber lighting that carries throughout the entire movie was one of the best part of it.
Love the mood. I love the lighting. I love that a lot of it was shot in reds.
Makes me want to breathe hard.
I watched this too. This movie's crazy.
Oh, you seen it?
Yup, Time to Hunt.
Yeah, I really like this actor. I really like his subtleties, his acting.
The tone and mood in this was perfect.
Hey, Loki, you got your best friend killed.
He's not.
I feel bad for that bigger dude because like he always ends up getting shot.
Are they being chased by someone?
Okay,
Wow.
first of all, guns in Korea?
Right, that's exactly what I thought when I first watched this too.
Beginning to the end, the action was all gun, so that was the difference.
But I thought it was really good. The acting was phenomenal.
Those guys, from the beginning and then to the end, like they're all friends and they're trying to make money, doing bad things.
I love the action sequence. I love the emotions for the actors. I think it's well directed visually, where they shot in the dystopian kind of futuristic and
Time to Hunt. Like I just feel like they really are able to bring you into this world that they've created. I think the art direction was very creative.
the way he shoots things, the action, the intensity of it, and just that actor, the lead actor. I just love the subtlety, his acting, and I'm really feeling his emotion through every scene and what he wants you to feel. You know, so I think it's very successful.
Yeah, this movie turned out great, and I think it's one movie that I'll remember for a while. Yeah.
I was on the edge of my seat the entire film.
The movie receiving a lot of nominations and awards. It does prove the point that like movie had a lot of things done well, whether it may have been like visual effects, cinematography, or the storyline. The dystopian function settings that the story has been something that's very different. I felt like the filmmakers did a pretty amazing job setting up the world just right.
I absolutely loved it.
Time to Hunt, does that make your Netflix playlist?
Time to Hunt will definitely make it to my list.
Definitely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's definitely something I would add to my playlist.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, I'm going to add it.
The next scene that we have is from the show Extracurricular, which is about a model high school student who's steeped in a world of serious crime and finds his double life upended when a classmate takes an interest in his secret.
He's from Itaewon
Oh,
Class.
yeah.
진짠가 보네. 이 핸드폰 하나 풀면
It's a very intense moment.
너 후회할 짓 하지 말고 내 휴대폰 갖고 와.
Oh, she mad, man.
도대체 뭐하는 새끼야, 개새끼야!
Yeah, in Korean TV shows, you don't really hear that much of profanity. You don't really hear, like only in movies, I feel like they're allowed to do a lot of swearing and showing blood.
멍멍해봐.
I had not made it up to this episode.
개처럼 멍,
Oh my goodness.
개처럼 멍, 개처럼.
Oh, I didn't watch this.
Oh, is she dead?
Oh, no.
Oh,
I was watching this with my brother-in-law. He just came from Korea like 6 months ago. He was telling me that his high school was just like that. Like it wasn't. I mean, the story wasn't fake.
this just shows as humanity, we're all doing something wrong in a way. Like if everyone's going through these things around, like we need to do better and we need to like speak up.
Is this one that you would add to your playlist?
This one I already saw also, so it's already on my playlist.
It'll make the playlist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely Extracurricular.
I'll give it an episode watch and then we'll see.
Just seeing that clip, I probably wouldn't.
Well, it's already on my playlist.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Netflix, if you're watching, I'm gonna need a sequel like yesterday.
The next scene we're going to show you is from Itaewon Class, which is one of the highest rated dramas on Korean cable in history and is now streaming on Netflix.
Yes.
Hey, that's my favorite one.
원하는 대로. Whoa.
개새끼.
I'm interested already just by like their clothes.
이태원이고 나발이고 우리나라에서 돈을 안 되는 거 아니야?
Man, he deserves that.
With KD, you have to have a little bit of that romance. You know, I think that's what kind of gets everyone. It's like candy.
너 왜 자빠져 있어? 일어나.
The show just is so dramatic in every single aspect.
사장님, 제가 다 녹음했어요.
So I recorded everything. I recorded the murder of your father. Oh my God! What?
This drama shows that like underdog can win over the big corporations. I think it's a big hope, like a dream drama, and that's why people love it.
They captivated me. She recorded the murder of him confessing that he killed the father of the other guy. I need to know what happened, and I need to know why, and I need to know it now.
Is this one that you would add to your playlist?
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I mean, my playlist is definitely growing.
Oh yeah, I've already watched it. I watched it again.
This one, yeah, definitely.
Being honest, not on that one.
Yeah, I would add that.
Most definitely.
This is a no-brainer. For anyone who hasn't watched it yet, you're missing out.
Yeah, it's already in my playlist.
Final scene that we're going to show you is from the show Crash Landing on You, which has been a huge success. It's the third highest rated cable drama of all time in Korea.
Yo.
All right, let's do this.
이건 봤을 거.
Oh, it's a sexy scene.
저번에 총 맞은 거.
This clip is typical Korean romantic comedy. The music itself is already cheesy, like very cute, like lovely.
맞죠. 나도 맞아보니까 알겠어. 총 이게 장난이 아니네.
맞다. 여기서도
Okay.
이건 첫 훈련 때 떼말 2개 찍혔는데.
K-dramas, like, it's my guilty pleasure, honestly. No shame.
예전에 여기도
He knows exactly what he's doing.
The romance in Korean dramas is just so awkward. It's just like,
Very different vibe. Yeah, very different vibe.
Nice. It's reminding me of the famous Jaws scene.
Okay, now he's fishing.
He's gonna kiss her. There you go.
That's like a what for me? But okay.
this is the epitome of a Korean drama.
If you love romantic comedy and you love a little bit of action, I think this is the show for you.
So is this a show that you would add to your playlist?
I think I'll continue watching it.
Yeah.
I'll put it in a playlist.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Definitely.
It's already on, it's in deep. I have to watch the whole season and I am hating my life in a good way.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
Maybe.
K-content has exploded in popularity in the US, and some attribute that to K-pop bands such as BTS and Blackpink that helped push it into the mainstream.
It's been a long time coming.
Everybody knows about K-pop now, so I'm very proud.
Like, you can see BTS not like everywhere, it's around the world. And they open a whole new door for people to like be invested in K-pop and in the culture.
In our generation right now, when we have so many platforms to, receive content, whether it's Netflix or YouTube, I think that's what made K-pop, K-drama, like the Hallyu wave, expand to, the global audience that it has now.
With the success of Time to Hunt and Kingdom, Netflix Korea is producing more original K-content. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm excited to see many international content that's going to be put on Netflix. Not just Korean or not just American.
Netflix has always been ahead of the curve. If they have a worldwide viewership, they're going to bring in worldwide content and they're going to show the world what the world looks like.
The K-dramas are insane. I mean, they got the craziest storylines, but they draw you in.
So if they keep doing things that are original and like different than the mainstream, then I'm excited to see it.
So what do you think helped these titles gain their success on Netflix?
Just visually, you just sunk into, the mood and the temperature of the film.
Time to Hunt, it almost felt as if like this movie got bigger people and more funding because of Parasite.
They made all the right moves in wanting me to explore more and set up a really kind of cool concept.
Kingdom was just a fun piece to watch.